Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, you guys can see we are currently sitting at $2.4 trillion. We are up 0.9% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 39.1%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, you guys can see in the last 1 hour we are seeing some mild red across the board, but if we are looking at the 24-hour time frame, we are seeing the overall cryptocurrency market in green, and that's definitely something we obviously want to be seeing right now. But one factor that should not be ignored is that we are in a weekend, and you guys know weekends tend to have a lot of manipulation across the board because the CME futures are closed, and as you guys may know, I take the price movements on the weekend with a grain of salt, so we need to keep that factor in mind and not ignore that. But today, guys, I want to talk about none other than one coin that I absolutely love and I support, which is none other than Cardano. Before I begin, guys, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of my Cardano family members for showing continuous support on a daily basis. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and always remember your support does not go unnoticed, guys. Looking at the Cardano price right now, guys, you guys can see we are currently trading at $1.34. We are down 3.3% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also down 4.2% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Cardano's current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is at the top 6 spot. That it's holding really strong at that level, and that's definitely something we would like, pointing out. Market cap right now is just below that $43 billion mark, and our 24-hour trading volume is currently at $1.2 billion. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in just the last year alone, we're still up 827%. So let's not forget that when we are looking at the prices for Cardano, guys. But before we get into the exciting stuff, the price where we are going in the immediate short term, I want to say that this video is brought to you by none other than Crypto.com. If you guys don't know what Crypto.com is, guys, it's the world's fastest growing crypto app. You can join up to 10 million plus users buying and selling 200 plus cryptocurrencies at true cost. You can spend with the Crypto.com Visa card and get up to 8% back, guys, and grow your portfolio by receiving rewards up to 14.5% on your crypto assets. And this app can be downloaded on the major platforms. If you have an Apple device, you can download this on the App Store. If you have an Android device, this can be downloaded on the Google Play Store. One thing I love about this app is that, it's a one-stop shop. You can literally do everything on this app, from, turning your fiat to crypto, and crypto to, you could stake it on this platform. Also, you can load up that prepaid Visa card, the Crypto.com prepaid Visa card, and spend that literally anywhere Visa is accepted. So you cannot go wrong with this app. I definitely recommend you guys checking out. And one thing is that if you guys are interested in this prepaid Visa card, guys, use the link in the description box below. I have pinned it down, and not only will I get $25, you will also get $25. So go spend your crypto gains with this Visa card, guys. Literally anywhere Visa is accepted around the world, which is nearly everywhere in this day and age. So definitely check out Crypto.com, guys. I'm sure you guys will not be disappointed. And once again, thank you so much to the Crypto.com team for sponsoring this video. I love you guys. But now let's get right into the Cardano price, guys. As you guys can see, Cardano is currently trading at $1.33. And you guys can see we are in this 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. If I am bringing out the measuring tool, guys, Cardano has corrected quite a bit since November 9th, which we were at $2.38, which was nearly right below that 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. Since then, we have seen Cardano pull out about 44.2%, guys. Quite a bit of a retracement occurring within the Cardano ecosystem, and a lot of fear across the board. A lot of fear across the board, especially within the Cardano ecosystem. A lot of people saying this is it for Cardano, this and that. But we cannot forget the fact that Cardano is still up 850% in just the last year alone. And the reason as to why we have seen this decline within the price of Cardano is because of Bitcoin, guys, because Bitcoin has seen quite a bit of a drop over the past couple weeks, and we're still not out of the woods just yet. And we have seen Cardano react quite significantly with this move from Bitcoin. As you guys can see, we had built up quite a long support around this price level in this 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level. As you guys can see, we built quite a bit of support. We traded sideways for quite a while, but we did break below this important, crucial price support at that $1.91, and we had quite a bit of a retracement occurring within the price. As you guys can see, this is a huge level of support for the price of Cardano, and we were unable to hold that around November 17. That's around the same time when Bitcoin had that flash crash, and obviously we did see more fear happen within the price, and this next level of support was at around that $1.50 mark. You guys can see you cannot absolutely make this thing up, guys. This support did play out for us. It's not that this support did not play out for us. It played out for us. We saw a bounce back towards the upside, went back into the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level, but revisited this price point at this level of support at that $1.50 mark, and were unable to hold above it and saw us fall back down to this range. But one thing to keep in mind right now for you guys is that we do have quite a bit of support built up around here, so that's something that we should keep in mind. But it's crazy to see the amount of uncertainty, amount of fear that is within the markets right now, because when Cardano was around these price points, when we were hitting all-time highs after all-time highs, people were FOMOing in around here. People did not care, just FOMOing in, because people think the price is going to keep skyrocketing straight to the moon. But I always tell you guys that's not the case, and you always do not want to get greedy, because these markets can literally turn around any second. Doesn't matter how bullish we are in the short and medium term, because at the end of the day, it comes down to this guy over here, which is Bitcoin. And Bitcoin has seen quite a bit of a drop that we saw happen from the $60,200 mark all the way down to this $42,000 mark. But we did see this $43,400 support level play out for us. So that's definitely something we like seeing. But we're still not out of the woods just yet, guys. I have been mentioning this for quite a while. If you guys are a regular viewer on my channel, we need to be above that $59,000. That's where my confirmation is. If we cross that price point, then that basically tells me that, hey, we have seen the bottom and we are indeed headed towards the upside. And most importantly, we need to be above that $60,200 mark, guys. I have been saying this for quite a while, and that's the price that we need to be looking at on my Crypto ZX family. So we need to be monitoring these prices. We have seen quite a bit of a drop happen within the Cardano's price, but the moral of the story is, guys, instead of FOMOing in when you're seeing all-time highs after all-time highs, these are the times when if we're bringing out the measuring tool, guys, for you guys, I like giving you guys perspective and showing you guys another side that you should look at it, like another angle we should be looking at this from. Look at this. We have seen a drop of about 57.24% away from since all-time high, guys, and now there's a lot of fear across the board. A lot of people are like, oh my god, this is very scary, and definitely it is. It definitely is a scary time for the price. We have seen quite a bit of a decline, but again, this is cryptocurrency, guys. This is what I always try telling you guys. You never want to get greedy, guys. You never want to get greedy. We always want to be asking ourselves a question. Hey, is the money that we're sitting at too much that I cannot afford to lose? This is especially if you want to take profits in the short and medium term. If the answer is yes, guys, doesn't matter if Cardano has been trading sideways for quite a while and not at all-time highs, you always want to have risk measures in place, such as stop losses. So, you maximize your profit gains. So we have seen quite a bit of a drop happen, but if you guys don't know, there's a very, very popular saying, be fearful while others are greedy, and be greedy while others are fearful. And the ones that are being greedy right now, picking up the dip, dollar cost averaging in, are the people that tend to do good when the market does indeed head into a reversal, because those are the people that really tend to do good, because scooping up the dips is the best strategy in my personal opinion. Now comes a question everyone is asking. Hey, is Cardano over? Is this it? Is Cardano really going to take over the Ethereum ecosystem? Is it Like, is this it? Was that $3 and 10 cents mark? Was that the top? Like, what's going on? Is Cardano over? Are we going absolutely to zero? Guys, we need to keep one thing in mind. Look at this significant increase. Cardano Foundation posted this despite the overall drop that we have seen within the Cardano ecosystem. Again, one thing to point out for you guys is it's not only Cardano that's down. It's literally the entire cryptocurrency market that is down right now. So let's not forget that, guys. Cardano Foundation posted a significant increase in the number of Plutus-based smart contracts on the Cardano blockchain. So you guys can see smart contracts on the Cardano blockchains are hitting all-time highs after all-time highs. And long-term perspective, guys, this project has very, very high potential. And I have been mentioning this for quite a while. You guys know what Cardano is doing, and it reminds me of the early beginnings of Ethereum, and I have been saying this for quite a while. Cardano or Solana could be one of the contenders to take over the Ethereum blockchain in the upcoming years. But that does not mean that Cardano is just going to be hovering and going straight to the moon, straight up, even if Bitcoin goes down. Absolutely not, guys. We are obviously going to get affected by the Bitcoin moves, and you guys know Bitcoin is a leading indicator, and the entire market is correlated with the price of Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes down and sees quite big drops, then we do see the entire market follow with that. And we have seen this time around Cardano being one of the coins that did get hit hard pretty much this time around, but nothing to worry about in my personal opinion, guys. If we are going on staking rewards, guys, you guys can absolutely see right now, stakingrewards.com, Cardano is down to the top third as most staked assets in the cryptocurrency. But one thing to keep in mind is that even though that's the case, now you may be asking to yourself, CryptoZX, oh, Cardano is down Cardano is down to the third spot. This is over. Absolutely not, guys. Let's not forget about this part right here. 70.18%. 70.18% of this Cardano circulation supply. Guess what's happening to it right now? It's being staked right now. It's literally off the exchanges, and no one can purchase this amount because this is being staked right now. People are earning passive income. If you guys know, Cardano is a proof of stake consensus. You could stake your Cardano and earn passive incomes. If you are familiar with the traditional markets, it's basically like dividends that you get from stocks by holding stocks. So basically, it's the same thing. And if you stake your Cardano, you could earn passive income, and it compounds, and your holdings get larger and larger. And you guys can see, even though we have seen quite a bit of a drop happen in the Cardano price over the past 1 month, this number has not changed. We're still up there, guys. We're still up there, and this literally makes me extremely, extremely bullish. I still believe Cardano is way, way more superior than Ethereum when we are comparing tech by tech. Obviously, Solana and Cardano are the top contenders. I have been mentioning this for quite a while to you guys. These are the two top contenders that will take over Ethereum, in my personal opinion. Obviously, we know what Ethereum has so many issues, especially the scalability issues, and I do not see that going away. And this is why these two projects, such as, even you guys can see the top 5 projects right now: Solana, Ethereum, Cardano, Avalanche, and Terra. All these coins, guys, are their own blockchains. They're all trying to compete with Ethereum. But the top 2 contenders are these 2 boys over here, Solana and Cardano. And I really do believe these 2 projects are here to stay and are going to take over the cryptocurrency space. But we just need to have patience, guys. And patience is your number 1 key to follow, guys. And I cannot stress this enough. Yes, we have seen quite a bit of a retracement occur within the Cardano price, but you guys need to keep in mind, you do not want to be shaken out during the weak times when will try to manipulate the markets. This is pure manipulation, obviously, from the Bitcoin side, and obviously Cardano has been impacted by that as well. If you're in for the long haul, guys, holding and patience is your number 1 key to follow, and just stake it, and literally that's all you need to do. As long as you have done your due diligence, research, and have invested what you can afford to lose, holding is your number 1 strategy, and patience is your best friend in this cryptocurrency market. And again, if you do want to lock in profits this time around, like I say all the time, guys, you always want to be asking yourself a question, even around these prices, guys. Even around these prices, if the money that you're sitting as, that's too much that you cannot afford to lose, guys, have risk measures in place, such as stop losses, so you can maximize your profits. So what comes next? Everyone may be asking, where are we headed? all comes down to this one guy over here, which is Bitcoin. Bitcoin needs to get back into 23.6, 54, which is $54,500 mark. If we get back down there, back up there, not down there. If we get back up there, I could definitely see Cardano back into the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. I would not be surprised if the markets, especially Bitcoin, really does have a turnaround very, very fast, get back up to that 59,000, which is our confirmation. I would not be surprised whatsoever, guys, that Cardano gets back into the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level, because one thing that we need to keep in mind is only 30% of the circulation supply is is available to be purchased right now. And when the demand gets high once again, which it will, guys, the demand will come once again. What's going to happen, guys? The supply is very, very short. So this price is going to, rebound very, very quickly. Mark my word, guys. You will remember CryptoZX predicted that, but again, only time is going to tell, and that would mean we would need a move about 47.7% for us to get back into the 38.2 level. Again, guys, if you want your dollar cost averaging around that time around, and if you do have some funds available that you are willing to invest, that you're willing to afford to lose, and you have done your due diligence and research on Cardano, now might be the time to dollar cost averaging rather than buying up the top when the market is pumping and pumping and pumping. But at the end of the day, you guys do what works for you. Oh, before I end this video, guys, there's still a chance for us to go back down to this price point, the $1.05 mark, guys. It's definitely not out of the woods just yet, because if I am bringing out the measuring tool, because we look at the both possible scenarios right now, that would mean we need a drop of 18.5%, guys. That's definitely not out of the woods just yet, because if Bitcoin decides to revisit these prices, guys, then definitely that is a possibility to happen, because if I am bringing out the measuring tool for you guys, that would mean Bitcoin would need a drop of about 12% to revisit and possibly have a double bottom occur within its price. If that were to happen, we could definitely see Cardano get back down to here. That would be the first time ever that Cardano has gone down to that price point since June 21st. So you might want to put buy orders in that price point, but again, I'm not saying that's definitely a possibility of occurrence, but it's not out of the woods just yet. But that is it for today's update, guys. Let me know in the comment section below, what are you guys doing right now? And what is your strategy with Cardano? Are you still holding? Are you here for the short term? Are you staking? Just let me know your strategy down below. I would love to know your thoughts down below. And if I can ask you guys for one favor, that is if you can like, comment, and subscribe. That's literally all I ask for, and that would mean the absolute world for me. I love each and every one of you guys. Happy holidays. Stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been CryptoZX, and peace out.